Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy is here with something. Can't really speak. A little bit new. We have the new Pokemon Renegade Platinum. Now, you know I'm stupid when it comes to what I like to do with video games. A lot of people have just been playing through them, doing their own thing. Me, with the boosted shiny odds, took this as a chance to go, you know what? I'm going to do some more shiny hunting, because I'm actually an idiot. So, let's change over this. What is good, everybody? As you can see, Renegade Platinum is right there. What is good? And we got the nice 3 bouncy shiny starters bouncing around all over us. You're such an idiot? I know, Mazzy. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. I mean, after the week I've been having, my dude, I know I'm an idiot, so no need to point that out to me. But hopefully, oh look, the game's actually playing now. Sup, Vic, how you doing, my dude? We're already here. I skipped all the beginning bit because no one wants to see all that. No one cares about all that. Like, the guy's called Barry because, like, I couldn't think of anyone else to call him. Sup, Ruben, my dude. Shiny Piplup is the best in your opinion. But that's the thing. I can't actually choose on which one I want to go for. So, I don't want to choose one because in my opinion, they're all quite trash. That's just my opinion. Is they're all quite trash. If I had to choose one, I'd probably pick Turtwig. But yeah. I know Zach is currently hunting after Chimchar. Hey RYT, how you doing, my dude? So what I feel like I'm going to do is I'm going to do 10 of each. So we'll do 10 Turtwig, 10 Chimchar, 10 Piplup. Whichever appears first is the one we get. Now, you guys have probably noticed that we are doing a route thing. So basically, I'm going to just catch a shine in every route. The odds are 1 in 500. So, not too bad. Just pick Turtwig. See, I feel like I name him Mountain Dew. I mean, Mountain Dew is a classic nickname for Turtwig. Like, we have the speed up because the dialogue is just sad. Like, we've got to go through all that every single time before we do the battle. And the battle is when we find out whether it's shiny or not. So obviously Turtwig will come in. Not shiny, soft reset. That's fine. But I like the idea of doing 10 each. That's just my opinion. I've just pressed C. Yep, that's fine. I did press the right button. I thought I pressed cancel to get rid of one. But yeah, 10 apiece I think is fair considering I don't really mind which one I get. And at least I can nickname it this time. The other one I couldn't nickname, so that was the thing. But I think they're all pretty trash. Like, there are so many better... Oh, the wrong button. Like, I could get a nickname for all of them. So Turtwig I would definitely call Mountain Dew. Hey Pokefiend, how you doing, my dude? Chimchar Bubblegum? I mean, I think again, it's similar to the Moltres thing. Is he looks burnt. He looks burnt in my opinion. So, and then Piplups just doesn't really change whatsoever. Like Penguin is my favorite animal. So technically, I really should go with Piplup, considering they are my favorite animal. But the shiny's just very meh. So, I don't know. So, 10 apiece I think is fair. This is number 5 of Turtwig. If you want to make sure you hit that like button down below for a surprise, that would be absolutely great. Nightbot, man, you suck. I mean, we know Nightbot sucks, my dude. He can't make his mind up whether he's coming or going. The only problem is, of course, with going back and forth between the two, three should I say, is that while it's the case for all of them, I suppose, is the fact that any of them could be shiny at any point. Like, I've chosen Turtwig these last 6 times. Any of those 6 times, that Chimchar and Piplup could have had the odds to be shiny. Or was shiny. So, it's just luck of the draw. So, we go Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup. And then, we just get lucky. Penguins are the best. Unfortunately, it's run out, but my mum did like a year's adoption of a penguin at Amazon World on the Isle of Wight for Christmas. Not the one just gone, the one before. That lasts a whole year. She didn't renew it, unfortunately. That would have been another great. I would have happily like accepted that as another Christmas present, as her just renewing. Because my name was on like a little plaque and everything by the penguins, and it was just fucking awesome. I prefer a wolf. Wolves are cool. Just don't get near one too quickly. It may kill you. But then I suppose the same could be said about big cats. Like, my appreciation for like lions and tigers and stuff has really gone up recently. And just like how good of creatures they are. But like, I still wouldn't get near one if it was going to eat me. Like, I don't want to die that way. Like, I'd prefer not to. Not going to lie. Well, this is number 10. So this is the last turk we'll do before we move on. The Turtwig, my boy, you're even going to be shiny this time. You got to wait till we're in the 40s. Now we go. You got to wait till we're in the 40s then for you to be shiny, my dude. Let's move on to Chimchar. Now this is the annoying bit because I already know that there are going to be points where I click on Turtwig by accident, which probably means that Turtwig's probably the odds-on favourite to be shiny, considering I will choose it without meaning to time to time, because I'm actually a moron, as you guys know. I will see the encounter thing, and I've made C see the thing on my Dazume, C's the thing for my select. I'll change that to backspace so it's the same as Visual Boy Advance. Otherwise that's a bit annoying. So if I can remember correctly, Zach is about 400 encounters into his run. So he's a lot further than I am. And he said that he was able to do 4 of these a minute just off muscle memory. So we may get to that point. His computer may be slightly better than mine, so the speed up button's going a lot faster for him. Where mine decides it's... I'm pressing that and it's going select button blah blah blah. Surely figure and do that when this isn't. This is me when Pearl is slow. I mean, Gen 4 is quite a slow paced game. But that's why this method of shiny hunting works well with it, because there's no rush to this what we're doing. It's going to take a long time. My original plan for this series was to catch all Pokemon available with shiny. All of them. And make it a bloody long series. Like, you can play through the games. You can play through Leaf Green, Emerald, blah, blah, blah. But a 501 odds, like, to catch everything? Like, that's a bit mad. Schluck odds. I mean, we've got the odds for, actual... Maybe we should do another one that's not exclamation point odds for this, but exclamation point Renegade. And here goes the odds for Pokemon Renegade are 1 in 500. Hello! Jordan, how you doing, my dude? Come on, Bazza, you wanna battle, my dude? Should I make another one? If you wanna make another one, my dude, that'd be absolutely grand. So, I don't know if you guys are up in the Discord. We're about to get all serious real quick. I've been having a pretty shit week. Basically, I found out... Well, shit week. I say shit week. I'd probably say shit last few days. So, I found out yesterday that after I streamed, funny enough, after I streamed, I decided to check all my emails and everything like that, and I found out that I'd actually failed my last 2 assignments at university. I had a bit of a mental breakdown last night. I got really upset. The criticism that I got back on my essays, one of them was really good and like proper good criticism about how I can improve it and what I need to do with my resubmission. The other one was just absolutely brutal and went in on my lack of academic writing skills. And you know, that's fine. Like, if that's how he wants to do his constructive feedback, then that's fine. But it just felt like he wasn't really helping me in the fact of criticism. It was more he was just pointing out what I'd done wrong without actually telling me how to improve it. So that's all the Chimchar's done. Let's move on to Piplup. So I got a bit upset. I went in this morning early. I wasn't meant to start till 12. I was in at 9. I went 3 hours early just to speak to my head of year and go through a load of things with him. He was really helpful. And basically what he was like, it was like, go and... Oh, we've done 2 of these. Go and see one of the support tutors. They'll tell you where to go from here, and then we can look into doing assignment support, which is basically I would meet with a 3rd year student, and they would help me go through my assignments, do like plans for my assignments, and etc. etc. I also now have a scheduled dyslexia test that I will be taking next Thursday. So if that comes back, there's also other things that I can get from the university to help me with that. So yeah, I just got a bit upset. Obviously, failing 2 assignments is not good. The upside to it is the fact that it's now and not, say, in my 3rd year, and I failed my dissertation. Like that would be the absolute worst thing. The worst thing about university is, like, if you do shit in an assignment or exam, the feedbacks are often pretty garbage. It just felt like it kept having shots at me. Like the one part of my assignment he liked, he was like, "Oh, this part of the reading's really showing a bit of academic study." That's all he had to do, was keep it at that, and I'd have been like, "Okay, good. I did that part well. I know how to build from that." Except from he decided to add to it and say, "But the rest of it is very subpar," or it's something like, he used really fancy words, but basically said the rest of it was pretty shit compared to that. Like, it should all be like that, the rest of it's pretty shit. But like, I just didn't feel the need of why he needed to add that horrible bit on the end. Like, it didn't need to be there. And then like, my head of year was, or course, whatever, was like, okay, go speak to him about it, go talk to him about your feedback. And I was sort of like, I don't want to speak to him about my feedback, because if he says all this stuff to my face, I'm going to punch him, because I do sometimes have quite a short fuse, and if you're having digs at me personally, I'm not gonna just sit there and take it. Like, that's not fair. I shouldn't have to sit there and take it. So I will go and sit down with him, but basically what one of my classmates recommended, instead of going and seeing him and talking about my feedback, is make a new plan for that assignment that I need to resubmit from him. Make a plan on what I'm going to write about and how I'm going to go forward. I then take him the plan and say, look, this is what I've got. If I write about this and do this, will I pass? And then I go through it with him like that. So ignore all the stuff he said. Well, not ignore all the stuff he said, but take things that he said into consideration when I'm rewriting it. But when I rewrite my plan, I then go back to him and say, look, I'm going to write this, 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 and this, and this. What do I add to this, 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 and this to get to this, 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 and this? Like, that I can see him doing. Like, that I can see working and helping me. If I just go to him and say, explain why you've been such a dick, we're just going to get nowhere. And like, I know a few third years on the course through societies and stuff like that, and even they've turned around and said, yeah, he can be really brutal with his feedback. Just take it with a pinch of salt and try and find your own way to get around it. So I'm not the only one. And like Mousy just said, I'm not going to let it down because I'm finding out rather now than later. I've got time to improve. I've got time to act on it. But over this weekend, I've got some readings to get on with that I will do. And I'll do my best to move forward in what it is that I'm doing and things like that, which we should be able to do, which is good. One thing I'm going to do that's really annoying me right now, and that's where the encounters thing is. It's really annoying me that it's there. I want it in the middle. So. I'm not sure he's completely in the wrong. Like he said, like he should have been more constructive, but generally when delivering constructive feedback, you lead with something positive and then explain where you're wrong. Yeah, like if he would have led with something positive and then, okay, this was okay, but you need to do this, that was fine. Where he found one thing positive in my whole essay and then slanted it afterwards. Like the rest of it was just complete negativity. Saying that, he definitely needed to be more constructive and less harsh. Thank you. But I'm an optimist. Like, I believe that I can do this. Okay, I got a bit upset again earlier. I had loads of people telling me all this and stuff, and my brain was going off in my head, and like I just didn't. I felt quite stubborn. I didn't really want to listen to what they were saying, and I feel like a bit of a dick now because not that I was a dick to them. It's sort of like it wasn't that I wasn't listening to what they're saying. It's sort of like I didn't want to listen to what they were saying because, you know, it was just like the same thing. They were all telling me that I was wrong and I need to do this. It's sort of like I was talking to one of them earlier and they were like when you're in class, like you need to tone it down. You need to stop trying to be the funny guy because we know you are, but you need to stop doing that and show people that you're willing to work. And it's like, well, I am willing to work. I've shown that in like discussions and stuff. Basically, we got given some stuff for a further assignment. This is a new module. And we had to pick our groups and stuff. And people were picking their groups. And I was the only one in the room. Because there were people that weren't there. And they didn't get picked because they wasn't there. I was the only person that was in the room that didn't get picked to be in a group. And, you know, I shrugged it off as I do. But in my head, I was quite upset. Like, it's a presentation thing. But funny enough, I'm not actually going to be there for the presentation. I'm at home doing my work placement. And I said that, and I think that might have been a factor of why people didn't choose me because they thought, oh, he's going to be at home, he's not going to do anything. When that's not the case. I'll always help out best I can. But one of the groups was like, oh, we'll have Brandon. Like, oh, he can just do the presentation, like, because I'm very good at getting up in front of people and talking. And then when they found out that I wasn't going to be here for the presentation, I was like, oh, no, we don't want him now. And it was like, I'm right here. Like, why are you saying that while I'm stood right here? While I'm sat right here? You know. Dietary should just need to tune out a couple of days and blow over some steam. Get back at it again in a couple of days. Just you're just in your head overthinking it. I mean, you know me too well. Like, you know me well enough to know what I get like. So, yeah. I hate teachers that say like that. I'm not trying to be that funny guy. I do work hard, but just don't say that. It wasn't even the teachers. It was people in my class that said it. It wasn't even the teachers that said that. So, yeah. Sorry, been such a downer, but like, there's the thing. I come into this. I was like, I got home quite late because I went to the library afterwards. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. This is the last pip block before we go back to Dietary. Like, I went to the library to talk a load of things and have a look at a few things and go over, because they went over my essay with me and started talking about a load of things, which is, you know, fine. That was fine. But like hearing them talk about, oh, you need to plan out your day, and like they had like their little books and they had what times they were going to eat and what times they were going to do this and what times they do that, and I'm like, I can't do that. I'm too quick-minded and on my feet to do stuff like that. So for me, I was sort of like, it's quite annoying. How have I only done 31 of these? You know what I like about Gittable? He's always taking out high-level Pokemon. I mean, Garchomp is amazing. We're doing an experimental league at the moment, and I drafted Garchomp because it's the first time I had a chance to actually draft it before it actually went. So, I got Garchomp, and he's going to be my lead Scarfer because Scarf Chomp competitively is fucking brilliant. Get rid of that Fairy. Scarf Outrage, if they've only got like 2 Mons left, is doing damage. You need a bulky Steel to deal with it, and even then, I've got Earthquake, so... How do you decide what Pokemon to pick? We're doing 10 of each, so I'll do 10. I've just done... So we've just reached 30. So I did 10 Turtwig, 10 Piplup, 10 Chimchar, 10 Piplup. And then we're going back. We've just gone back to Turtwig, so the hunt starts again for the Turtwig. And then whatever one we get first is the one we use. The schedule isn't a bad idea though, man. I don't really like follow one, but you have a lot going on with college, YouTube, and work. This is probably good. No, like I'm fine with figuring things out and having like a schedule and stuff like that. Like I like that, having that little structure to itself. But the fact that they were saying to me like you need to plan out every hour of your day, I was like, I can't do that. I'm too spontaneous with things. Like I could finish uni and just go, oh, actually, to be fair, I fancy like going to the gym now. Oh, but it doesn't fit into my schedule, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to look at it and go, oh, I've got time to go to the gym now. Boom. And I'm going to go. But it's the way they were talking about, like, you need to set out, like, 2 hours a day to read. And I'm like, I can't sit down and read for 2 hours. I can't. My brain will switch off after 10 minutes and go, no, I'm bored of this. Again, that's another sign of dyslexia and other problems going on there. But, like, I went in, like I said, early this morning to see my head of year. Or head of course, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it was just, I was sat there trying to do one of my readings. And I couldn't do it. My head was sort of like just kept, I would read a paragraph, but then I wouldn't be able to tell you what's in that paragraph because my mind's thinking of other things. And it's sort of like, how do I get over this? How do I get rid of this? Like, I guess it'll come over time and through actually practicing and going through a load of things, but like I don't know. Let's say it's a learning curve, so we'll get there. Let's say I'm still my first year. I'm still got loads of things to learn, but it was the fact that, like I said, I've never done proper academic writing. And he was sort of just expecting me to go straight into level 4 and be able to reference properly and do all that. And I've never done that before. And they didn't really teach us how to do that. So, how am I expected to do that? Like, I'm paying £9,000 a year and I'm being told that 70% of it is self-learning. Why am I paying £9,000 a year to sit at home in front of my computer and teach myself? Now, that makes no fucking sense. Hey Sim, how you doing, my dude? I don't know if that's the same for you guys, but that just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why should I sit at home in front of a computer, teaching myself it, when I'm paying £9,000 a year to go to university and do it? That's college. Like, yeah, it's stupid. I know what you mean. Next year when they expect me to do the master of the Dutch language, which I can't because I find it hard enough already. I don't even know. I don't even know. Sometimes it's one of those things where it's like, okay. Also, if I decided to stream the same time as the Nintendo Direct, like, because that would be a really stupid idea, and only I would really manage to pull that off. So. Ooh. So I got home and Zach was like, "Do you want to order a curry?" And I was sort of like, after the day I've had, yeah. Literally just there for guidelines and then the piece of paper saying you've qualified. He's not wrong, and that's why I think it's wrong. I think it's bad. Like I always say that my head of the course. I keep saying head of year. It's not. It's head of course. Has been absolutely amazing like with the support that he's offered, and he said like, look, I want you to update me on absolutely everything that happens over the next whatever. He went tell me about the dyslexia the same day. He was like, email me the second you know. Anything with Amelia that you go through, please write it down on a document and send it to me so I can make sure that things that she's telling you are correct. Like, not that he doesn't trust you, he just wants to make sure that everything's running smoothly. Like, he wants to just know it all. And that's brilliant. By the way, I'm changing my role in Discord to squad manager. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you already had your own role to farmer anyway, so squad manager's fine. Sounds better? Yeah. What, than farmer? He's a farmer! I can't change it. Oh, you made me pick Turtwig, you bastard. You have to? Lol. Can I do it later? Just remind me later, and I'll do it. You're going to be like, no, do it now, aren't you? Yes. Josh suggesting it. I'll do it later. Because you want it, it's fine. You can have it. I'll let you have it. I just resetted my platinum because my file sucks anyway. I mean, I would say play along, but it will take you a lot longer to shiny hunt this starter than it will for me, my dude. Even though saying that, odds are still odds. You could, yeah, I've got the one. That's fine. So, I will see you later. Because the one's there, it's fine. Go on then, Barry. You want to fight and get old Barry Hawkins? Up the Barry. That was me. I went to Great Yarmouth a few weeks ago for a pool tournament. A lot of you know about this. This is why there was no streams and stuff on the channel. And the snooker was on at the same time. So we were all back out the caravan watching the snooker because we follow it and stuff. Because snooker's a fantastic sport. And you should follow it because it's amazing. One of my... Well, probably I'd say my favourite player... My favourite player is probably Ronnie because he's just amazing. But one of my top players is Barry Hawkins, and the reason behind Barry Hawkins is I think he looks like John Croyer from 2.5 Men, and it's because he just looks like the normal dude that's just gone to the pub to play some snooker. Like, he just looks like your typical normal dude, and he's actually quite a chill dude. And he had to play Judd Trump, who at the moment is absolutely killing it. Like, he's a fantastic snooker player. Oh crap, I wasn't going to do. Move on to Pip Up. And so everyone was going for Trump because of how well he's doing. Hey Nacho, how you doing, my dude? And there was me. I'd had a few beers because we just won to get into the semi-finals. And I'm walking around this part of the... Oh, what was that? So I'm walking around this part where the pool tables were. And I'm shouting, up the Barry! Fucking Barry Hawkins is playing. He ended up losing to Trump, actually. He was winning for the majority of the match, actually, and Judd managed to pull it back. Which was a real shame, because I'd like to see Barry Hawkins win it. And I feel like if he'd have got to the final, he would have done, but... He's always one of those snookers players that he's always forgotten about. Like, he's always there in, like, the semi-finals, quarter-finals, semi-finals, on, like, every tournament he goes to. But he never, like, seems to get to the final. If he does, he doesn't win the final, and it's always that frustrating part that he's always just that little bit below. This may take a while, not as long as you might think, my dude. This is Pokemon Renegade Platinum. It's the new Drayano ROM hack, and if Zach did the ROM correctly, we should have 1 in 500 odds for a shiny. So, like, we're already a tenth of the way there, statistically. Frank got a shiny Dietary. That's the odds. That's how it literally can be. You can get it first try. You could get it on your 10,000th try. Legit shinies aren't really my forte. I'm counting this game as legit shinies because, like, the odds are boosted. I get that, but like, it's like I've not mucked around with this game in any way. So, I count it as legit shinies. Boom, Piplup. Come on, Piplup. Actually, that's the thing. I don't really have a personal opinion on which one I'd like. I don't really mind. I know he ended up trading it with me when he got Grotto. He said it was trash. We have seen the Starmie and Durant. I mean, true. Durant will forever... Well... you can't catch Durant in this Gen 4. I was going to say, I'm going to catch everyone in this, but Durant's not in this game. I will catch a shiny Durant one day, you guys. It will happen. Dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Up the Barry, come on Barry, let's battle for you, buddy. You're gonna give me a shiny Piplup, are you? Bastard. I'm gonna send out a text message real quick. Bibbidi-boo, boo-doo. One of my things is like I want to make sure that I end, like if I'm doing this and we don't get it today, blah blah blah, I need to make sure I end on Piplup, so that when I start the stream again, I start on Turtwig. Otherwise, I'm just gonna really confuse myself on what I ended on. Brandon, if you end up getting a shiny, you may try getting your best team for your starter, all shiny. I mean, I'm doing it based on route, so I can't technically hunt things. That I can only hunt static mons. So, for example, in this game you get given an Eevee, a gift Eevee by your mum. I'm going to shiny hunt that. Best nature for Chimchar, Jolly or Adamant. I mean, you can run Special Infernape, but it's up to you. I'd say Jolly or Adamant. I mean, it's already quite quick, so Adamant. One more. An Eevee from your mum. Yeah, at the start of the game, your mum gives you an Eevee. So you get an Eevee off the bat as well, along with your starter. Saves a lot of time then. I mean, if I'm like, I said I'd probably like try and shiny hunt all the static mons, which includes all the legendaries and Arceus. I don't know if Arnie's shiny locked. I need to open up the documentation and find out. Back to Turtwig. The Turtwig ones go a lot quicker than the other ones because I'm literally just pressing buttons and see. I was hunting that throughout all the game. I mean, shiny Eevee's a cool shiny. I challenge thee to a battle! I mean, if I did get the shiny Eevee, depending on the nature is what I'll evolve it into, because I kind of like some of the shinies. Shiny Umbreon's really nice, even though I hate Umbreon. Shiny Vaporeon's cool, even though it's pink. It's one of the pink shinies I actually like. Shiny Jolteon's a weird green though, that's kind of weird. Like if we got a modest one, I'd probably choose Vaporeon. Depends, I like most as long as it's not like Adamant, which will be like Leafeon or Flareon. or Jolly. If it's physical attacker, then I'll probably do Leafeon. Depending again what starter we get, because if we get Turtwig, I probably won't. You can't see the nature until after the battle, which already took a while. Yeah. So, soft resetting for a right nature can be a pain in the ass for the starter, but it'd be alright. Again, the Gen 4, the one downside to Gen 4 is the slow pace. If they were a faster pace, I guarantee they would be everyone's #1. Like, they were just Gen 4 is fantastic. It's just the pace. It's the pace that lets me down. Oh, I went to mute my mic and I didn't do it in time. God damn it. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. I sneeze all the time. Like, whenever we're playing Bully or something, I can't mute my mic in time, so. 66 starters. 66 battles of Barry that I've gone, no. Ah, thank you. Bless you. Thank you. Come on! Even though Zach's getting more and more frustrated with the fact that he hasn't been given the shiny yet. So if I get one before him, it's going to be hilarious. Diamond is better. Platinum is better than Diamond and Pearl. Agreed. They just added a few things. And why did I choose Chimchar then? What the fuck? Because I probably saw Chimchar on the screen. I was like, oh yeah, Chimchar. Yeah, hey Harold, how you doing? Yeah, they just added a few things. I had Diamond out of them. And yeah, it was definitely that Platinum did get rid of flaws that Diamond and Pearl had. The one thing I didn't like was Giratina scares the shit out of me. It's the one Pokemon that I just find super creepy. So yeah, how you doing, Jacob? How you doing, Antonio? Platinum is Diamond and Pearl with most of the flaws removed, pretty much. Which you could also say that about Emerald. Emerald is Ruby and Sapphire with the flaws removed and some added goodness. It's all because of the Houndoom. I mean, yeah, Diamond and Pearl literally had no fire type Pokemon. You had Infernape. I don't even think you could get Flareon. I think you had Infernape and Rapidash and Magmortar if you could trade. That was it. Like, it was bad. Like, how they managed to have a fire type Elite Four member is beyond me. Totally forgot about Houndoom. Yeah, Houndoom's a Platinum thing. And that's one of the biggest things I get on my Gen 4 Gen 4 team builders is, where's Houndoom? Where's Houndoom? Where's Houndoom? And it's like, Houndoom was Platinum exclusive. I can't put him in a Diamond Pearl Platinum team builder if he was exclusive to Platinum. It's sort of like I mucked up in the Ruby Sapphire Emerald ones by putting Ludicolo in it. It's like, oh, you can't get Ludicolo in Ruby. And it's like, swap it for something else then. The third versions, Crystal, Emerald, Platinum, are so good. Shame they stopped making them. X and Y would have benefited so much. X and Y, if they made a Z that was revolved around Zygarde, like, that would have been a brilliant game. Just fixing a few flaws from X and Y would have been brilliant. I loved X and Y as much as they did. I really enjoyed Gen 6. And if they would have made a Z just increasing, like, just certain things and different aspects of it, it would have been a fantastic game. And I don't know why they didn't. But then I suppose you could say that about Black and White. Black and White, because instead of Black and White and doing an extension, they went for Black and White 2, which was a brand new game. And then with X and Y, they didn't even do a second of X and Y. Like, you've gone with, like, it's the only generation so far that they haven't done, like, a sequel for it. Like, they did X and Y, then went Sun and Moon, and then they went Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So, like, where was our enhanced edition for X and Y? Like, what Pokemon would be inclusive to Pokemon Z? I don't know. I don't really like the fact that they do exclusive Pokemon. I understand it's to like get you to like get both games, but like I normally get both games anyway. Like I bought both X and Y. I bought both Sun and Moon. Like I didn't buy both Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is because I didn't like Sun and Moon. Like I bought Ultra Sun because it was like I'm still gonna buy the next generation of Pokemon games. But I didn't buy both of them because I didn't enjoy Sun and Moon. Like I completed it, but like I come out of the game thinking that wasn't all that. Like I wasn't a fan of the Z moves. I was a big fan of Mega Evolution, and then they sort of just like scrapped it after X and Y. Well, no, they didn't because they had Aurus, which added a few, should I say? But yeah, I really enjoyed the concept of Mega Evolution, and I think there are a ton more Pokemon that could have got Mega Evolutions. I felt like Z was planned since Zygarde has at Z at the start of his name, which was in common, but like people didn't really enjoy X and Y so much, they probably didn't make it because of the fans. That's a true thing. That could be seen as. I was in Pokemon Leaf Green using Brandon's team for Blastoise. I was hunting Growlithe for about a whole week, I think. My bad. Yeah, then I realized it was exclusive. My bad. What you got to remember about the old team builders is I made them 4 years ago. I didn't really take. I took trade evolutions into consideration. I didn't take version exclusive into consideration. I also did that with bloody Emerald as well. Like you'll notice now when I make the team builders, I do more thorough research in what I'm putting in the team. Like I got to the point where I was doing the mono water team builders, and I've literally got them all listed. They're on my showdown. All their movesets are on my showdown profile on my computer. I just need to make the graphics, blah, blah, blah. And it was getting to points where I was getting real frustrated because I couldn't use certain mons in the mono water because they were exclusive. And I'll have the same fact when I go through grass and fire. Like how I'm going to do mono fire for Gen 4? Like, beats me. The team's going to be Infernape, Rapidash, Heatran. So, I don't know. I'm sort of focused on the water ones at the moment. I'm going to get all the water ones done. Then I'll move on to grass and I'll move on to fire. The reason they haven't been summoned so long, like I said, I've been focused on the streaming aspects of things. Like the Let's Plays aren't going to work. So I'm not going to do Let's Plays on the channel. They're just not going to be a thing. Like this technically is my Let's Play. Magmortar. Again, but I didn't want to include trade evolutions. Like, I can put Magmar in there. Like, yeah, Magmar can go in there, but everyone's going to be like, why are you not making it Magmar? And I'm like, because it's a trade evolution. Like, if you look at this game and you're playing on a DS, and you haven't got access to another one, or access to friends that play the game, how are you going to get that Magmortar? Rotom Heat. There's one. But then again, how late on can you get Rotom Heat? Rotom Yeet. Yeet! Like, guys, look how bad my hair's getting. Like, I'll go home and I'll be like, yeah, I need a haircut. Someone cut my hair. I used to think the Rotom forms were legendaries. I used to think Rotom was a legendary. But it's not. It's like Volcarona. Volcarona's not legendary either. It's a pseudo. It's not legendary. Would be a cool though, legendary Rotom. I mean, I already thought Rotom was cool when it first came out anyway, so. Oh, get a haircut like the way Pidgeot is his feathers on his head. I normally do. I normally do have shaved down the side and it all flicks back. So, I normally do look like a Pidgeot, to be fair. Guys, can you all just appreciate that our top donator for the channel is Mousy? This man gives me his cash. Brandy Otto? Pretty much. Pidgeotto feathers are sharp, lol. My hair's sharp. I put some product in it, that bitch will cut you. I cut you with my hair. Do you know something that's sad about Pokemon? Entei doesn't learn Earthquake. Oh my god, I'd shave the sides of my head. I could honestly have the haircut with the length of my hair. Remember when I donated $7? Streamlabs obviously doesn't. Yes, that's what I thought. When you find a legendary. What legendary? You have to replace a team member with it? No, you don't. You're talking about like when you encounter them in like black and white and you have to add like Zekrom or Reshiram to your team? You actually don't. I've done that many a time when I haven't done it. Also, someone else said Cubone's mum is a ghost. True. And that Pokemon was with you throughout your journey. I never replace. I never put legendaries in my team. It's too overpowered. I'm going to lift this up a little bit. I'm always fucking around my webcam. I don't know why. I never add legendaries to my team. They're just too overpowered. Like it's an in-game team. You can beat the team. You could beat the game with 6 bloody level 100 Magikarps. I'd rather do that than use a legendary in my team. I'm going to breed the whole Pearl Dex and trade it to X and Y. Lol. Do it. If you want to put a legendary in my team, it would be because I want to weaken my team. I mean, statistically, that's not true. When you add a legendary to your team, that's not making it weaker. Unless you add like a Darkrai at level 1. Because its moveset is booty. It's Ominous Wind, for God's sake. My team is strong, bish. What are you saying, bish? My team's strong, bish. Wait, let me come too. Wait, stop. Let me come. I want it. Alright, Battle Turtwig. Bish the fish? Exactly. Bish the fish. You got a team full of fish, Jordan. Once I had a Weedle on my team in Fire Red and somehow defeated Brock. Sure. When you're broken Pokemon and you decide to plunder the battle Chapo early game. Why not? Once in a lifetime event. I am a fish. Are you a fish? I'm a fish. I like turtles. Fish Queen, love that drama. Gotta get that drama going, boy. That YouTube drama. Beep, beep. Oh, the Mystery Dungeons. Oh, the Mystery Dungeon playlist, you guys. Mystery Dungeon is life. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Oh geez, I'm a millionaire in Pokemon Pearl. Nice. I used to be like an Emerald. I remember multiple save files in an Emerald. I would be at max amount of money. I couldn't have any more money. 9999999, whatever it was. I couldn't have. Can I have it? I'm brushing over my Explosive Skylon so I can play through the game with you. I mean, we are going to be playing for Explosive Sky eventually. If you guys want to wait to play, then that's fine. Remember, we've got to complete Red first. And that's going to take us a while to do. Sup, Lolo? Bish, why are you streaming without your boy? Ruben, don't act so surprised you know that you're a millionaire. I mean, Ruben, if you're a millionaire, you want to slide some towards your boy. Because I'm in a bit of a pickle money at the moment. Not going to lie. I'm alright, my dude. Just getting over some things. It's all cool. I ain't going to go back into it. We've already done that part of the stream where I complain about everything going wrong in my life, so it's fine. We're past that part. We're here to shiny hunt. We're about here at 100 encounters. Oh my god, man. I don't want to talk to you for much longer. Oh my god. Remember how I told you that my mum would let me spend all my money? If I was a millionaire, Brandon, I would come over to Brighton and give you some of those meat buns I snapped you about a week ago. Those meat buns, though. Tell me you come over here, just give me some meat buns. Anyway, could deal with her. I put 40% of my paycheck with my savings account and the other 60 I can spend however I want. I mean, 50-50. In before he gets a shiny at 2695. I mean, that'd be miles over odds, but sure. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Did we get Starmie at 2695? No, we got Starmie like 4,000 something, didn't we? Mine is going to die for a bit. What if Barry gets a shiny before you? I don't know if that can happen. Can that happen? Brandon, it's my own money and 50% of my paycheck is low. Those buns you put in the microwave with meat inside them. They are delicious. Lolo, if you're in a minute it's going to die, my dude, that's fine. We are 1/5 of the way there. Holy crap. Holy crap, you guys. We're 2/10 of the way there. Yeah. My math is correct. Do you mean dumplings? See my rival have a shiny Bulbasaur, so possibly. Oh, I just picked fucking... what's his name? The worst one I ever encountered, and I've mentioned this a million times, is during the Wally catching tutorial, the Zigzagoon that he used to catch the Rolts with shiny. And I was just like, what the fuck? If I was a millionaire, I would give you some money so you could buy a pineapple. After that, I would give you some money for your studies. I mean, you're gonna give me money for pineapples? How is shiny Infernape? I mean, you can Google it. It's kind of just like a burnt chicken. Burnt chicken, burnt monkey. He's a burnt monkey. I challenge thee to a battle! Now do you now? Did Shroom get back to me? He did not. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself. I'm too lazy to Google. Yo guys, go over to Game Boy Luke and tell him to raid me after he's done. Shiny Turtle looks dope. Shiny Turtle is probably my favourite of all of them, but like, in my opinion, they're still quite trash. Oh, stop picking Turtwig, you absolute thing. Rainbow Luke? Yeah. Rainbow Luke. Game Boy Luke. Say that Brandon you met at EGX wants a raid. Shiny Blaziken is good because it looks like a normal one, and the normal one is gorgeous. Normal Blaziken is dope. I'm gonna take this off for a little bit. Like, I don't want to listen to the remixes right now. I'm gonna move everything back as well because like my hand is starting to cramp up and it's starting to hurt. Ah! See, if I did that back further, that would have really clicked and stuff, and I don't want that to happen. Hand not working. Hand's deciding not to work. So, great. That's exactly what I want. I don't even know Rainbow Luke. Is he on YouTube? Game Boy Luke. Game Boy. You know, like a game. You absolute stupid people. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh. Yeah. James. 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 Excuse me. True that. What you saying, boy? What you saying about my cousin? How rude. Game Boy look. Jam Boy look. Spritz, spaghetti, spritz, spaghetti meatball. I love that video so much. Sprit. Such a good video, so fucking stupid. Potato and cheese. Brandon, you're a Russian Tyranitar now? You absolute dork. I mean, you know me well enough now to know that's very true. I'm Russian Tyranitar. I talk like I don't even know what I'm talking about. I want some vodka. Has anyone got any whiskey for me too? I want to drink. Brandon, you're Russian Tyranitar. He's not even live, Brandon. I mean, he's live on Twitch because I've got a Twitch notification to say that he's live. So, Spritz, fruit, yogurt. You want to eat some yogurt? I want to eat some yogurt. We all know the best foreign Pokemon is Italian Aggron. Zedong. Hey, look at my Zedong. You want to look at my Zedong? It's big and metal. I got a big metal Zedong. Jesus Christ. Yogurt. Fit. That sounded French. Yeah. It made me talk like Italian. You gotta do the hand thing, haven't you? You sound like Don Corleone. Yo, Sopranos, not Sopranos, Godfather, what a film. Don't be upset, have a spaghetti. Don't be upset, have some spaghetti. I mean, that was my original plan earlier, was I was going to make spaghetti bolognese, but then Zach was like, curry, and I was like, yes. Yes. I don't have the money, but yes. Because it means I have leftovers for tomorrow, and I'm like, yes. Lamb tikka masala. Yes. Yogurt versus spritz. That's going to be stuck on my head of that. Is that Italian? Yeah, sure. Why not? I am an Italianist. Do I like spicy food? I can't have spicy food. I've got a stomach condition that allows me not to have spicy food. If I have spicy food, I'll be on the bathroom for multiple hours wishing to be dead. Basically. So, yeah. I can't have garlic, spice. Onions are a funny one with me as well. So, there's a few things I can't have. It runs, like, my dad's side as the family, like we all have soap on us. Zach and Glet, just subscribe. Thank you very much for the subscription, my dude. Welcome to the squad. This is going to take a long time. I said that at the start, too. He's a vampire. Who's a vampire? Sup, pro? How you doing, my dude? Who's a vampire? I don't like vampires. They scare me. Along with snakes. I don't do snakes. Don't put a snake in front of me. I'll run. Try spicy food when you're going to die, so you have at least one. I've tried to, like, I had spicy food as a kid, that was fine, and I reached a certain point where the conditions started to kick in and it wasn't so good anymore. Sup, Reese, my dude? So I'm gonna learn Metal Burst and Harden. My metal dong's going to burst. The Rainbow / Game, my dude said I will take a look into it after the stream. Did he really? My dude. He won't remember me, I guarantee it. But that's fine. Renegade Platinum. Like, we're hunting. I don't even know. Don Braylen. I'm still trying to figure out who he said was going to be who he was going to be a vampire. Like, who's going to be a vampire? I don't even know. Don Brainley. Like, you guys are just saying so many random words to me now. I don't even know what's going on. I'm having Snapchat scream at me as well. What's going on? But yeah, I love you, no homo. Oh, I love you too, my dude. I love all my subscribers. They're great. You're a vampire. Am I that pale, guys? Like, guys, am I that pale? I love that you had to put the no homo part. Like, snag. Snag. That's what we called our superior in NSTL. Snag. I'm a snag. Don Branleone, Don Corleone. Fun fact. Actually, speaking of that, Don Branleone. When my dad used to play through the Godfather games, he used to do it the first time. So long. He's going to look on Twitch and be like, he's not there. You might want to mention that I'm doing it on YouTube. So long. Yeah, you're pale. I know I'm pale. Leave me alone. I'm very pale. I'm very pale. I know I'm very pale. But that's just the way I am. Like, I go in the sun, I'm either pale or red as a lobster. Like, that's it. Like, the sun, I love the summer because it's nice and warm. And it was like, Jesus Christ. I'm confusion. Man, I'm just not going to stop streaming now. Because then if he stops before I do, it means he has to have a look. I'm just going to keep going now, lads. Pale and proud. I'm just going to keep going until I pass out. Why not? You're pale when you have and you can't have garlic. Logical conclusion, you're a vampire. Oh, I said no. I can't have garlic. America, explain. America. It's not that I can't have garlic. It's like I like garlic. The combos for a stream for Shiny Hunter was interesting. We just talk about random bollocks and it's hilarious. It's not that I can't have garlic because it upsets my stomach. Like, I can eat garlic and I'll not act like a vampire and it actually kills me. But like, I can't have it because it will upset my stomach. Like, it's not nice. It's just, what are we doing? What are we talking about? I don't even know. We're absolutely insane. That's it. Exactly, Lolo. That's exactly what it is. Right, back to Turtwig. Back to quick firing counters. Quick fire soft resets. It's fine. Quick fire soft resets. See, he seemed angry. Or we Super Saiyan. Fun fact, I've never seen Dragon Ball Z. I've never seen an episode of Dragon Ball Z. And people, like, are amazed at that fact. The fact that I've never seen an episode of Dragon Ball Z. I've seen probably half an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, also, we have never seen Brandon in the sun. Do I get paid for this? I get paid little amounts. It's the team builders that bring in the little bit of money that I do earn from all of this. And I say a little bit, like, it varies. Like December I made about 95 to 100 bucks, and then January I made 45, and that's not because I got less views or anything like that. It's just because the ad revenue for January just goes straight down. And it's why a lot of big content creators don't really release anything in January, is because the ad revenue for everything just goes super downhill. Brandon hyping over Dragon Ball Z even though he's never seen it. I mean, same. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is amazing. I mean, I tried to watch, it was on the other day, and it come up in my recommendations just to watch like half an episode. And I was watching it, and I was trying to understand how it works. They just pull random cards, or do they know what cards they're going to pull, or what? Like, it literally made no sense to me. And I was like, how do people play this as an actual game? Like, if you ever pick up Dragon Ball Z, start with OG Dragon Ball, with Kid Goku, so beginning of Z. I've seen a bit. I've seen a battle screen more times than I've breathed in life. True. It's time to draw. See, I know that. It's honestly not bad. No buddy fight and care fight Vanguard is better. I have no idea what they are. Like I say, I've never watched. The most anime I've watched is Pokemon, and even that was the most cringe-worthy stuff I've ever watched in my life. Sometimes, like I watched one episode of the Sun and Moon anime, and was just cringing so hard at Ash. Like it was so cringy. Like, my dude, you've been doing this for 20 plus years. You know how to do this stuff now. Like, stop acting like a child. I know he's 10, but like, come on. Please. Please, stop it. You're driving me insane. Anyway, put a mummy lock in, I dare you. No balls. Mumon Nuzlocke. That's what Alex used to do. My friend Alex, Onesie Bayonet. Check up Alex if you haven't already. He used to do Mumon a lot. And I used to just watch it being like, what the fuck is going on? These are just basically weird Asian dudes turning Pokemon into hot chicks in anime. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! I think, but I have seen a few episodes of Bakugan, never spout it. You know, one anime actually I did just watch a lot of was Beyblades. Beyblades was dope. I was into that shit for like a year and a half. I remember having like the fucking ripcord and yeah, that used to be awesome. Used to love Beyblade. Beyblade, go Beyblade, and then like the monsters used to shoot out the top. Yo, that was dope. Yeah, Beyblade was awesome. Beyblade was really cool. Like when the monsters used to shoot out the top of the spinners, like, they used to be awesome. Used to be so cool. I think I broke my Beyblade. I think I kept trying to spin it down the stairs and just didn't work. I'm that kid that used to chuck everything down the stairs. Gotta admit, I'm very fond of the first season of Digimon. Actually, yeah, to be fair, I probably as a kid watched the first few seasons of Digimon. I remember watching some of it as a kid. I remember I've got a plushie of one of the Digimons at home that I've kept like my whole life. I couldn't tell you what one it is though. Ruben Shiny Claw. So you got a Shiny Claw, so congrats, my dude. Yo, I've got 3 notifications on Discord. I better check this quick. Oh, it's Noah's. I'm at the gym. You do like 7 videos at a time. I'll be free then. 9 to 10 EST time. Can someone have a look at when that is? I'm going to do it now, to be fair. 9 PM EST to GMT is 2 AM. Sure. Okay. We're going to stream until 2 AM, you guys. Lol. So that's the thing. So I'm going to have a league battle tonight at 2 or 3 AM. Great. I've got to stay up for that. Yeah, not going to lie, my stomach feels kind of upside down. Oh, my dude. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is easy. Every time you draw a card from your deck, the top one, and of course it's random. There are monsters, orangish, spell, green, and trap reddish cards. All catch as other effects. Monster cards can be summoned till level 4, level 5, level 6. You want level 7 and higher, 2 troves, difficult spells and traps, normal quick additions. They're the basics. So happy, it looks amazing. You guys getting your shinies? I want it shiny. Wait, who are we on? I forgot. We're on Turtwig, aren't we? We're on Turtwig, I think. Can't remember. I've done stuff. I don't like the 1 extra monster zone. And that's what I mean. I haven't watched enough to really understand it. I mean, if I sat and watched Yu-Gi-Oh! From the very beginning, like eventually, yes, I would understand what the hell's going on. So, Brown and a chain of 304, leave me alone. Mate, that's fine. It's fine. I had a dex nav chain of like 400 yesterday and got nothing on my shiny Shroomish. Don't worry about it. Send some schluck my way as I want the shiny. Send some schluck my way. Your boy wants to get the shiny Chimchar. Chimchar is the logical choice for Sinnoh though. Yeah, I mean Crash Awake's a thing. I mean then you've got Grass, but then Aron's a thing. You've got Empoleon. But Bertha's a thing, but then again you're strong against ground because you're a water type. So it goes back and forth. There's one that are like more obvious than others. Infernape is very good in game. What to shiny in Let's Go Eevee? Shiny Han Charmander. Well, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, and that's just ruthless, lol, not for kids. Can we not? The dark side of Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, nice. You can't transfer them to other games, sadly, or put in the Pokebank. That's very true. So, I don't care. Stupid ass bitch, I'm fucking with you. Firefighting is the best starter typing for 3 gens. A good reason. It's a solid typing. It is a solid typing. I mean, it's weak to water. Was it water, ground, flying, and psychic? So 4 weaknesses, no immunities. But the typing of very strong Pokemon: Blaziken, Infernape, Emboar. Very, very strong starters. Very good in all their games. Blaziken, even though Blaziken is in the water-based region, Blaziken holds its own. Like, Blaziken holds his own so well. And you'd have thought in this big water-based region that Sceptile would be the best one, and it's arguably the worst. Because Swampert is by far the best, because there is no Grass-type Gym Leader or Elite Four member. And it gets access to Ice Beam, so it just laughs at you. Incineroar is fighting Flying Spirit. Yeah, no, it's not. Blaziken can Thunder Punch any water type or flying. I mean, I was talking about Emerald, where it can't really learn Thunder Punch, but sure. Can't go more than one region without a fire/fighting type. I mean, Sun and Moon didn't have a fire fighting type. It was dark, but it should have been fighting. It's a legit wrestler. Wrestlers fight. That's their jobs. If all I ever was, to catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend in the world we must defend. It's a heal wrestler, so that's why he's a dark type. That makes sense. See, the Pokemon theme song just reminds me of my cousins. Like, my cousins got me into Pokemon originally. So, I have them to thank for like all of this, blah, blah, blah. I always do. My cousin Ben always reminds me. So, oh, just remember that we got you into Pokemon. And I was like, yeah, okay, you guys don't play it anymore, but I still do, so shut up. Besides, wrestling's fake. Wrestling is not fake. Wrestling is scripted. Don't even get me started on wrestling's fake. Wrestling is scripted. It's not fake. The things they do hurt. Trust me. See you later, bro. Take it easy, my dude. The fighting starters are martial artists. Can't see Emboar doing very big martial arts, but dude, I'm memeing. I know. Let's get him started on this. Can we not? Can we not? It's one of my passions, one of my followings. I love my wrestling. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. I'm just singing. Like, that's gonna be stuck in my head now. Also reminds me of my cousins because every time we normally I missed this year because I had to come back to university. But normally one of the things we do before the end of the year is we normally go up to my cousins and we do a karaoke night and just drinks and laughs and everything. And the last one that I actually went to, me and my cousins sang the Pokemon theme song when no one else wanted us to. And it was just one of the most hysterical moments of my absolute life. Because we'd all been drinking, we were all quite smashed, trying to belt out this Pokemon theme song. And, like, we could do the first bit, like, the normal bit that you see on, like, the start of, like, the thing. And then we get into, like, the second chorus that not many people know unless, like, you're a hardcore fan. And after a few drinks, my memory of this chorus had very gone. So I'm there trying to read it, like... It was just funny. It's like, we just really couldn't do it. I think my cousin Ben was, like, proper, like, nailing it on the head, even though I absolutely smashed me. My other cousin Harry was sort of just like, Pokemon! Just screaming Pokemon down the microphone. And my auntie and uncle, my mum and dad just looking at me like, say, what is this man doing? Like, really, what is he doing with his life? Alright, Antonio. Like, legit, Brandon, I'm scared. I'm going to mess up the drawing I'm making. I don't want to mess it up. You won't mess it up. From what you've already started, it looks sublime. So, you're fine. Like, I was only joking the time I mentioned the hair, and you're like, I was like, what the hell? So, like, I was joking. Like, fan art for me is mind-boggling. Like, I can never imagine people sending me fan art. Like, it's just not a thing. So, I need to keep remembering to press C because I'm losing track of how many I'm going through while doing this. At least with the other one, it was like press A, C, A, X, C, or Z, X, C, and then that was it. Boom, done. Control R. Maybe I should just do that again. There. Then it just says key items. Oh, fucking bollocks. Right. That one, Piplup. Press X to doubt. Blaziken is like a kickboxer / taekwondo. Ember is a sumo fighter. I mean, yeah. Does sumo count as martial arts though? Like, I wouldn't count sumo as martial arts. I don't know. Kind of does for the Japanese. I mean, yeah, sure. Pokemon, gotta catch it, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend in the world we must defend. Besides sword fighting is martial arts as well. Sword fighting? Do you mean like jousting? Does that count? When I'm older, I'ma be Buzz Lightyear. That was my dream as a kid. We got HEMA, Historical European Martial Arts. I'm going to eat Chinese every week, like a Chinese Friday. Sure. I was going to say, yeah, Ruben, where's my invite? Like, I want to eat Chinese every Friday night. Chinese Fridays. Or just take away every Friday. It's sort of something I'll probably do as an adult, just because I'm lazy. And I started to do that, actually, to be fair, nearing the end of before I come to university. Because basically what my mum would do is when my dad would finish work early on a Friday, he would come home and make himself food, which means then she didn't have to cook for him in the evening. And because she didn't really eat much, she never would make dinner. So then Friday, it means I wouldn't actually have any dinner because my mum wouldn't make it. And I'm not saying that I can't make my own dinner, of course I can. But like, it just got to the point like every Friday I was like, okay, I'm going to go order a takeaway, or I'm going to have a Chinese or an Indian or whatever, because I could. Now I don't have the money to do that anymore, and it's like sad. So like, I was on the phone to my dad earlier, and he was like, I was like, I'm going to go home and make some food. And he was like, yeah, I'm hungry. I'm thinking I'm going to go get a Burger King. And I was like, you bastard. He's like, what? He's like, I want a fucking Burger King. I'm hungry too, you know? And he was like, oh, we spent 40 quid on you the other week for food. I was like, yeah, that's pretty much gone. I ate all that. But I eat a lot of food. Machamp is like an MMA, the face in wrestling. True. Mate, Machamp's I could see Machamp being the bad guy. Have you seen Goro in Mortal Kombat with the 4 arms? He's a bad dude. I can come over, sure, but I don't want to come uninvited. Bish, you better come over, Brandon. Oh, Brandon, you too. God, Lop, you sound like my girlfriend. She's like, oh, but I don't want to feel like I'm intruding or uninvited. It's like, just come anyway. Who cares? No one cares. Just come anyway. 9 times out of 10, I'm not invited. I just show up because I want to. Bitch. Like, yeah. Still, Machamp usually plays the hero. I mean, every Pokemon normally plays the hero. Apart from Salamence, because Hunter J has a Salamence, and she, like, takes Pokemon and turns them to gold and stuff. And the Salamence is evil, but it's cool because it's a Salamence, and she's cool because she has a Salamence. Because, you know, I love Salamence and stuff. No. See? There we go. Salamence badass, enough said, true. Bishop. Cuck. Bishop, I mean, I didn't watch the Gen 5 anime, so I don't know if Bishop was ever shown as being a bad Pokemon. I suppose Weezing and Arbok were showed as bad Pokemon because they worked with Team Rocket, but they were just doing what their trainers told them. They didn't really have a choice. I suppose that's the same for Salamence in terms of what Jay was making him do that. He was just listening to his trainer. So I suppose there's no bad Pokemon, it's just bad trainers and bad people. Even though Giovanni's Persian just looks like a bad thing. Lucario's Goku. True. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. Sean Shemel fighting with Aura. True. Aura's Sphere from a Lucario does the absolute finest work. I have more messages. He's trying to arrange time to do it tomorrow instead. I'd rather just get it done tonight and stay up and do it. Like, the last time I stayed up to do a battle, I ended up actually winning it, so... Like, nothing's stopping me this time. Even though my matchup isn't all that great, and I need to remember what my team is and what it's there to do. And what I'm trying to stop. What my switch-ins. And stuff like that, so... Yeah, he's definitely bringing Physically Deaf Weezing. If I remember correctly, he's definitely going to bring Phys Deaf Weezing with Will-O-Wisp to stop things like my Alolan Mark. Wonder if you'll ever do a Sleep Lock. If I could get the graphics made, then yeah, I would. Like, it wouldn't bother me. Like, I could happily sit here and play through. For example, Pokemon Emerald would be my first one. I mean, if someone wants to pay for me to get the graphics made, I'll do it for 10k. I'll do a Pokemon Emerald Sleep Lock for 10k. A Sleep Lock is basically you stream an entire playthrough, entire Nuzlocke playthrough of a game, and you beat the lock when you beat the game, and you lose if you fall asleep or if you stop. So, like, we would start at, like, I'd probably do it so I start at, like, midday. And then, like, it's not going to take me 12 hours to go through Pokemon Emerald. Like, I know the game like the back of my hand. Like, I could get past the first gym and gone in, like, an hour. Like, and then if we started at, like, 12, like, I'd probably finish about, like, 2, 3 a.m. and, like, I'd be fine with that. That wouldn't bother me. So, I mean, we could make it hard on ourselves and start at like 8 o'clock in 8 o'clock in the evening. Like, that would be difficult because then you're looking at me finishing at like 6, 7 a.m. So that would be the tough part. But then, like, thing. Did you get it yet? No. Have you got it yet, Zach? I'm only 161 encounters in, though. You're like 500 plus. Are you sure this ROM is the fucking shiny boosted? It better be, you bastard. Or are you starting to doubt yourself? Saying that, to be fair, I've said I'm gonna do this fight, and I'm actually really tired. So like I'm staying up till 2. He's gonna try and get back sooner, so we can do it at like 2 AM. But then still, I've still got to start for another 3 hours. I might have to go make myself a cup of tea. Have a tea break. I don't know if there's a way to check if it is. Press F to doubt. Pay F to pay respects. I'm gonna have I can go do a shroom and have a tea break, and have my chair do the stream. My problem is that the second I go and try and decide to go make a cup of tea, is the time that Luke will come in to check the stream, and it's just a dead blank screen of me doing nothing, and he'll go, nah, and I'm like, I've got to make a cup of tea. But no, like if I Brandon being British for 10 minutes straight. True. I mean, to be fair, I'm British 100% of the time, technically, so unless Zach wants to be a bae and go get me a cup of tea, he won't do that. Female chimcha. Brandon is Englishman through and through. Exactly. Six Nations are on tomorrow. Whoop whoop. We're going to smash the crap out of fucking Wales. And then I'm going to laugh at Daffy at uni on Tuesday and be like, hey, motherfucker. Suck my ass. There's like 3 people like I know that are from Wales. So like, if we beat them in the Six Nations, we're going to laugh at them. I didn't have a chance to laugh at Chris, my head of the course. He's actually from Ireland. So... but he's not into rugby whatsoever, so I couldn't really have digs at him about it, even though I still tried. I was like, do you follow the rugby, Chris? And he was like, not really. And I was like, damn it. Can't laugh at you. If you're not understanding what it is the Six Nations are currently on, it's England, Wales, Ireland, France, Italy, I don't know the 6th one, they must be crap. And basically, England have won all of them so far, because we're fucking great at rugby. So yeah, I can't remember the Six Nations. I was playing a multiplayer strategy game, and my ally nuked Portsmouth. Maybe like, no, Brandon! I mean, I'm currently not in Portsmouth, even though a nuke going off in Portsmouth will probably still affect me, so... No. Oh, it's not real. Who are the Six Nations? Italy, France, Wales, Ireland, England. Can't be called the Six Nations if there's only 5. Like, I can only think of 5. Who's the last one? Who's the last one? I was Romania, by the way. I mean, standard. Like, my dad would slap me for not knowing this right now. This is really irritating me. Scotland. Duh. Fucking Scotland. Scotland, Wales, Ireland, England, France, Italy. Of course it's fucking Scotland. Idiot. To be fair, yeah, who cares about the Scots? Who cares about the Scots? Shots fired, shots fired. No, the Scottish haven't got a bad team. They're just very subpar in the middle. I think it's between England and Wales. It's between England and Wales. I have 2 armies of infantry and 1 of the mountaineers. Whiskey! That was the last gym shot. Moving on to Piplup once again. Wish I could go the other way and just press left instead of pressing right twice. That would save me like half a second. Come on, Pip Up. You know what? You know you want to shine. You know you want to shine. Hey, laddie, where's me best mate? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. I just put on an accent and thought I would act like I know what that meant. But why? Why? I don't know. I just felt like saying it. These things happen. Oh my god. Jeez, I can hear that music from all the way over here. What one is it? Oh. I was eating strawberries in the dark while playing Pokemon, watching your stream, and honestly, a mood. I'm just eating strawberries in my room in the dark, watching Brandon play Pokemon. Like it's the casual mother. Look at my eyebrows. They're crosser than the rest of my face. They're independently crossed. I don't even know what Lolo's going on about right now. This man is coming up with some of the wackiest stuff I've ever heard. Come on in, Pip-Pub. You know you want to be shiny for me. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Brandon, drawing is looking pretty... Oh, Brandon, the drawing is looking pretty dope in my opinion. Oh, my dude, you're not drawing me from how I am right now, are you? Because actually that hair is probably about right for what the drawing is. So your best time to draw me is about now. Make sure you get my tattoos in there and everything. Add some little arms. They probably want to CD from the rest of my face and form the independent state of eyebrows. The Scottish have gone Scottish. Have I become a Scottish? Lola, I'm so confused about what the fuck you're going on about right now. Does Brandon know what you're drawing? No, I'm drawing that one picture, lol. Wait, what's going on? I thought you was doing like a headshot. I'm quoting Doctor Who, buddy. I don't watch Doctor Who. Like, really? Do I look like the type of person who watches Doctor Who? Wait, who? Doctor Who? Doctor Who? Yeah, that's right, Doctor Who. No, Doctor Who. What the fuck's his last name? Who? Oh, so his name's actually Doctor Who. Yeah. Shit. Lol, too bad I've never met you IRL, otherwise we'll take a picture of us and just make being way taller than you. I mean, dude, you're gigantic compared to me, let's be honest. How tall am I? I'm about 5'7". 5'6", 5'7". I'm not very tall at all. Like, Ruben's the size of my dad, so... Oh, my dad's 6'2", so... Damn, that's a tall dude, Ruben. You're a tall dude. And I'm 5'11". 6. See, I'm the shortest. I'm always the fucking shortest. I'm not in my friend group, actually. You got both Hannahs are fucking tiny. Quite funny. Jordan, you're not 6'5". Otherwise, people in Denmark are just surprisingly tall. Look at Chimchar bopping along to music. Is that just happy to be here? And Piplup. It's. Dream on, Bish. Dream on, Bish. Frigate. Fruit. Spaghetti meatball. Yogurt. Brits is Brits. Spaghetti. That video just kills me. Cyril. Also, I'm not from Denmark. I'm from the Netherlands. Same place. Trigger. Same place. People from Holland are very tall. Did you just assume our country? Triggered. A friend of mine from Sheffield is like 5'6" or something. Yeah, that's about my height. It's about the same as me. I'm quite small. Thanks, Mum. No, my mum and sister are about. My mum's 5'3", my sister's 5'4", and I'm 5'6", 5'7", and then my dad's like 6'2". So it's like we're all tiny, and then my dad's like. So like, why can't I get my dad's height? Like, fuck's sake. All the time they were like, "Oh, you're gonna have a massive growth spurt. You're gonna be 6 foot. You're gonna be 6 foot." And then I reached 18 and was still 5'6", 5'7", and they were like, "Yeah, this isn't gonna happen." And I'm like, "What? No, you said I was gonna be 6 foot." My granddad's also a short ass, so I was doomed from the get-go. I was always one of the small kids, to be fair. Go on, Turtwig. Be shiny for me. You know you want to. Be shiny for me. How the fuck do people from Leeds sound? I have no idea. The doctor said I was going to be 6'5", fully grown. I mean, he wasn't far off. I mean, oh yeah, aren't you still like growing? Shit. I wish I could be tall kids, because all the tall kids, they seem to get it. Getting more action because I'm tall. Ruben, bitch, I'm still growing. I can splash you. I'm only 16. I mean, your boy turns 22 on Tuesday. It's your boy's birthday. Yay. Another year older. I think I'm at my definitive tall since I'm 23. Yeah, that sounds about right. You stopped growing a few years ago, my dude. Ooh, 22, man. I feel like you just turned 21. I did. I turned 21 last February. I need to finish it before then. And drawing in Centerfine. Just... Oh my god, it's already 18 past 12. What the fuck? I mean, yeah. I mean, you guys are an hour ahead. Ruben can't draw eyes and that's his struggle. Oh, my dude. Actually, I remember you saying that to me, actually, saying that you were struggling to get my eyes right. And I'm like, that's because one of them's, like, partially lazy. Not fully. Like, still, 181 is still quite cool compared to average. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. No, I can't draw lips. Oh, my lips are horrible. Now, give me the Chimchar. Give me the Chimchar. I'm okay with eyes now. Keep drawing. Keep drawing. But I kind of messed up the placement of the brows. Like down here, below the eyes. Just like... Ooh, like chibi branded. What? So if I add eyes, Brandon would look like a troll? I mean, you're still kind of right, let's be honest. Oh, I'm just putting myself down so much lately. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. If you don't, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll make him look like a troll. The whole remix just needed to be this bit. And then it goes into that bit. I prefer the beginning. Like, it's still a very good remix. Like, we're gonna rock out to this, lads. We're gonna rock out to this one, lads. Oh, come on, my dude. It's not that loud. My voice goes up to that volume. Come on. Come on, did you not just rock out just then? Bim bum ba ba bum bum. Bim bum ba ba bum ba bum. Oh, I did rock out. You know, dabbing is so 2018. I dab if I want to dab, my guy. Don't stop me from dabbing. Don't stop me from... You can't stop the dab. You can't do it. You can't. It's a disease. The dabbing disease is just... That was noise. Noise! Noise! Just start screaming. Noise! Don't even say noise. Just noise. Noise! Cringes in silence. I used to be that guy that when people used to go, make some noise, I used to literally shout the word noise. Make some noise. Noise! And people used to look at me like I'm some sort of weirdo. So like, yeah, that's because I am. Make some noise, and I'm shouting the word noise at people. Like that was me. I'm that guy. Fun fact, my World War II strategy game in Indonesia is called Dutch East Indies. Interesting. Which one are you hoping for? I don't mind, to be honest. I'm not bothered either way which one I get. I'm just going through each of them as we go. I'm doing 10 of each in a row, and then moving on to the next one and whatever one we get, which is what one we get. But how are you doing, my dude? Welcome to tonight's stream. It's currently 25 past 11 in the evening for you, boy. I've got to do a Wi-Fi draft league battle at 2 AM. Yay. I'm going to be so fucking tired tomorrow. But I'd rather just get it done. We could do it tomorrow. Favourite shiny out there. Favourite shiny out of the three. Probably Turtwigs. Because it's the most different out of all of them. But all three of them are kind of meh, to be honest. If I had to pick one, it'd be Turtwig. But then if I had to pick a Pokemon to use in the game, it'd be Chimchar. And then if I had to pick my favourite of the three, it'd be Piplup. So... By the way, Italian is second place together with other country of football World Cup victories right after Brazil. I mean, England have won it once. Woohoo! Yeah, we did so well last year. So proud of the lads. So proud of the lads. We did well. When Kieran Trippier scored that free kick against Croatia, my life peaked. Like... How I felt at that point was peak. 4 each? Yeah. Happy about peeps who kick a ball around for fun. Shake my head. It's about the love for the sport, my dude. Just because Holland weren't there. Cause you're trash. Cause you're trash. Relying on Aaron Robin and Robin Van Persie to do stuff for you. Shake my head. Iron Robin's now too old and Van Persie's past it. South Netherlands, Belgium. I mean, Belgium are very good. Like, we ended up finishing 4th. Like, Belgium, it went, what, us? We were 4th, Belgium were 3rd, Croatia was 2nd, France were 1st. So, it's funny when the Germans went out, though. That was funny. The bloody South Korea of all teams as well. It was bloody brilliant that day. Remember watching that, jumping up and down. Yes! South Korea! That joke is that Belgium's just south of Netherlands. I mean, yeah. All of Netherlands, Belgium. He's getting upset. True? Not true at all? Oh, we don't know. I know I'm trash. Shows trash can made out of diamonds and gold. This is my trash can. It's made out of diamonds and gold. It's a meme, Dev. Get with the memes, Dev. Come on. They were part of the Netherlands, yes, but weren't the Netherlands then? I don't even know. They have their own language, plus they speak French. Well, how many languages do you need? Favourite region? Gen 3. Now they don't have their own language? Alright, we're all starting a debate now, lads, whether Belgium have their own language. I don't think they do. They don't have Belgish. Belgians don't have their own language. If that's who we're talking about having their own language. Like, you guys have Dutch. Belgium does not have their own language. They speak French and I think French and English. I think it's majority French, but I think there's a bit of English in there as well. Belgish. Yeah, Belgians don't have their own language. Hey Mina, how you doing? Flanders speaks Dutch, Walloon speak French, East Wallonie speak German. Well, at least I said you need Dutch, French, German, English and Spanish. French, Dutch, yes. They speak French and Dutch first off, not English there. Oh yeah, I suppose Dutch makes sense. There must be a little bit of English in Belgium though. No, I'd have thought they'd speak a little bit of English there. It's not like you got any place speaks a little bit of English because it's the most common language in the world. Well, there's going to be some people in Belgium that speak English. Wasn't Belgium a Spanish settlement once? Possibly. Dunno. Lies, that's Japanese. Just because Asia's big doesn't make it the most common. Before Spain stopped being relevant. Do I have a favourite evolution? Sylveon. Sylveon's my favourite evolution. Sylveon's grand. Japanese is the most spoken language in the world, and yet I've never met a single person who can speak Japanese. Ducking autocorrect. I understood what you meant, Robert. Don't worry about it. Joe Signor, Italy hasn't been relevant since the 14,000s. Shiny Sylveon though? Yeah, Shiny Sylveon's nice. Grand, just because it isn't the most spoken in Europe isn't the most spoken in Europe doesn't mean it's not the most spoken in the world. Your potato. That's what I'm saying. Asia's so big, it sort of makes out of it. That's like saying Russia's one of the most spoken in the world because Russia's fucking huge. I'm talking about like the most countries that like speak it. Not the most people that speak it. The most countries have English in it. To be fair, Canada has a lot of French in it, doesn't it? Like, a lot of Canadians speak French. Which is, I know, true. Though it seems like the Lunar Future is becoming Arabic because those bitches own oil. I mean, true. I love Canada. I've never been, but I would just love. I'd love to go to Canada. Yeah, but Russia doesn't have the amount of people in it. It doesn't have a lot of people because a lot of Russia is unlivable. Yeah, like you got Chernobyl for Ruben has got word of the weird knock guy in the power plant. It's just barren wasteland. That's true. The highest populated country in the world is China, isn't it? If I remember my geography correctly, it's China. China. Woohoo! My general knowledge! Glaciers. I mean, yeah, parts of Russia's can be quite cold. I know you mentioned geography. Yeah, I know. I know Ruben's about to go in on one, isn't he? Most Russians live in the European part. True. Favorite starter? Blaziken. Blaziken! Because he's fucking dope. He's a dope ass boy. Proud of you, Brandon. Gives A star. Yes! Yes! I need that after the week I've had. Yes. I got something. Go me. Hi-ho. Italy and the UK actually seem to have a similar amount of population. That's not surprising. They're very similar size, I'd like to think. Last one of Dietary again. Just got a shiny. What'd you get, my dude? Oh my god, I'm spiraling. I'll be back in a few. I mean, I might reach 250 and go make a cup of tea. Because, yeah, go make a cup of tea. Be a good thing to do. $221. Soft resets. This is probably one of the most tedious ones. Simply because you've got to go through all the text and stuff. I feel like there's going to be others that are like this, but I feel like this is going to be the most tedious one of all of them. The other ones are just going to be random encounters. So... And you already know your boy's going to get a Bidoof. I didn't mean to click Turtwig there. I kind of want Starly because you got shiny Chansey. Congrats, my dude. Nice green Chansey. Yeah, 60 million people with a pop dish of 200 people per square kilometre. I mean, that's pretty close to the UK. I don't know my maths correctly, but I know that's kind of close. Let me pass! God, mate, stop being such a bitch. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Go on, Chimchar. Shine for me, baby girl. Okay, I stopped the spiral just breathing. I'm right now. What the hell happened? What the hell did you just do to yourself? The spiral. Let's not talk about the disaster I call lips. You trying to draw my lips now, my guy? Though we live 1 year longer than you Brits on average. To be fair, we are quite stupid. We do some stupid stuff. It is quite amusing. Surfing on the top of cars, wouldn't recommend. Human Pac-Man with loads of security guards and an Asda, wouldn't recommend. Some people from my past text me being annoying and I just kind of spiraled. Fucking ignore them. Fuck it. Fuck them. They get passed for a reason, my dude. Fuck them. Ruben Dev, how many people live in Dutchland? Dutchland. I blocked them again now. Yeah, that's it. Just block them. Fuck that. You ain't about that life. You made a part with that. The reason people in your past. Block out negativity. That should be a hashtag for my channel. Hashtag block out the negativity. Hashtag be positive. Hey. What's my blood type? Be positive. Woo! Get it? Get it? Get it? I have returned! Antonio's back. How you doing, my dude? Well, poor dental healthcare, chance of heart disease rose. Shit. Shit. Blocking out the haters. I ain't got 2 spoons, I've only got a fork. I'm too busy blocking out the haters. That had curry on it. Ah, shit. Fuck's sake. I know we're good. I'm good. I think I'm good. Put curry in my eye. Didn't see you there. I'm too busy blocking out haters. Fucking love that. Some Russell Howard said the Queen should do that. I'm too busy. Sorry, bitches. Too busy blocking out the haters. Such a mood. I'm good since I just ate. I was sad, but then I had food, so I'm happy again. Such a mood. Ethiopia has 80 million people. Jeez. India has a higher population density than China. True. Ruben sent me a snap of the picture. Favorite legendary? Rayquaza. Obvious answer. One of your pupils is lower than the other one. It's fun. I won't even notice. If you wouldn't have said that, I wouldn't have noticed. Now that you've said that, I'm going to know. Favorite mythical? Probably Terrakion. Tucson Terrakion. And because it's an absolute monster. I mean, I've probably answered most of these questions before, but if you want to answer them again, I'll answer them. Because my answers change all the time. Changes all the time. It just depends on my mood and personal preference and stuff. Favourite regional bird? Staraptor. He's just fucking dope. Easy. Now, I've got Jordan Snapchatting me now. What's going on? I've got so many notifications things coming through on my phone. It's like, what? Favorite gym leader? I don't really have one. There's no gym leader that really stands out to me, in all honesty. They're just sort of there. I suppose if I had to pick one, maybe Skylar, because she's thick. That's legit my reason. I say blue from gold, silver, hot gold because balanced team. I mean, very true. Also Skylar because she's thick. What's your reasoning behind it? Yeah, she's thick. Girl's thick. just that reaction to anything I ever say. Just no matter what I say, it's just only picking her because she's thick. Like legit, that's the reason. She's best champ. Best champion, Cynthia. I would have to disagree on how thick she is. What? Skylar's so thick. What are you talking about? You're not one of those dudes that thinks Iris is thick, are you? Because that's just not true. Straight guys will never understand, no. To me, oh no, she's thick. She's thick, she's thick, she's thick. She's thick. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain, you know me. I'm gonna get copyright. Sound just like him. I'm gonna get copyright struck in this bitch. Do I like Nidoking? Yeah, Nidoking's alright. No, Flannery is thick in my opinion. Flannery is thick. Skylar's a bit thicker in my opinion, but Flannery's still thick. You can still find someone thick as a gay rub. True. What? What is this? Nidoking is my boy. That's Salamence. Salamence is my boy. Thought Aggron was your boy. I feel like I keep pressing get C. It's fine. Just there. What? Fuck. Fuck. Zedong is his boy. Zedong is his boy. Who's your boy? Zedong. Nidoking and Aggron together. Oh my god. I'm a fanboy. I'm a fanboy. Jensen Aggron. I come out of nowhere. Like I swallowed a pencil or something. Ugh. I mean, Jensen Aggron is just hot as. That's the problem. Really can't remember regardless question in the summer, but if asked anyway, what is my favourite Pokemon? Well, the fact that Crawdaunt's your picture, I'm going to take a guess at Crawdaunt. Fuck it. That's my guess. That's my logical guess. No. Crap! I bet you don't know what mine is. kind of cool and aggro on Roberto. Roberto. Alberto Del Rio. Del Rio. Love rolling my tongue. Love rolling the tongue. Feels nice. Give me the shiny. Give me the shiny. Or I will kill you. You bastard. Give me the shiny. I'm getting more Snapchats from. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Back to Turtwig though. My parents are like, Ruben, who is screaming so loud? Me, the internet. Hi Ruben's parents, it's me. I'm sorry for screaming so loud. I'm just a loud person. My apologies. You're gonna name your Arbok Rofaldo. Rivaldo. Mine's Sork and yours is Garatina. Sork's a cool Pokemon. I don't like Garatina. Salamence. Lol. Yeah, your boy likes Salamence. I'm gonna get rid of that. Facebook is being canned, so get rid of that. Rodolfo. Favorite legend, Rayquaza. Rayquaza's a fucking beast. First legend I ever caught as well, so. And damn straight I used my Master Ball. And still got nervous about it. I used the Master Ball. Favorite non-Ray legend. So my second favorite legend. Terrakion doesn't really count. It's a mythical. Then again, I like Kyogre and Groudon. I'd probably say Groudon. Groudon's pretty cool. Just every game he's in, he's a fucking badass. Because Mega Ray is banned from Uber. I mean, you don't have to use Mega. Just use normal. I swear I thought Terrakion was a legend. It is, but it's a mythical as well, isn't it? It's a legendary, but... If we're including mythicals as well, then yeah, it'd be Terrakion. If we're not counting mythicals as legends, then... yeah, Groudon or Kyurem. Kyurem's pretty cool. Groudon is a massive Godzilla. Kazu is a SeaWorld show. I mean, Kyogre just used to freak me out as a kid. Like, the teeth and the eyes and stuff used to creep the shit out of me. Like, if I saw that thing, I'd shit my pants. Kyurem Black, though, amazing. Kyurem Black's awesome. Right, we're going to do 4 more, and then I'm going to go have a tea break. I'm going to grab some orange juice and make a cup of tea because my throat's getting a bit sore and a bit dry, and that's why I keep coughing. So, I don't have a we'll be right back thing to you guys. I'm just going to turn the music up so you guys can listen to that while there's something on in the background. While I just go make a cup of tea, because, yeah. I got a Pokemon, or what I thought was a mythical, because it was my first time. Ended up being Metapod. Kyogre is small whale. Spill it. Metapod. Got Pokemon what I thought was a mythical because my first time ended up being a Metapod. You thought a Metapod was a legendary. Proud of you. You've only ever seen Pidgeys and Caterpies at that point. And this thing comes along. Oh, what is this? We are now 2 encounters away. Let's use some Master Ball. Sunkern. Lolo, get out. Loader, get out. Bidoof, get out. Get out. Get out. I don't even mind Bidoof. It's just because it's a meme around me for some reason. Bidoof. For some reason, Bidoof's a meme around my channel. Bidoof is a meme. Alright, so we're gonna do this one and then the one after. We'll do the one after, and then I'll turn the music up a little bit for you guys, and I'll go make a cup of tea and stuff because Bidoof. Damn autocorrect. Damn autocorrect from Bidoof to Bidoof. My friend's nickname is Bidoof. You call him Bidoof? Is it based off Bidoof? That's a little bit oof. Oh, I went down one. No. Bidoof. I got a bear one. 100% level 100 Phoebus. Yeah, that's fine. Alright then, you guys. So I'm quickly going to. You guys can look at bag for a minute because that's not going to keep going. You guys can look at these guys looking at the bag. I'm going to turn the music up and let you guys enjoy that for a minute. Oh, I turned it up way too early. I'm going to go quickly grab a drink and a cup of tea and stuff to try and keep myself awake. But I'll be back in 3-4 minutes. Oh. Tea is now a thing. Alright then, so let's carry on. So, what do we have in the chat that was going on? Say hi to Zach. Zach! We just finished off Twig, yes. So, Jurassic Park 3, Spinosaurus was on steroids. He killed a sub-adult T-Rex and people say Spinostronka. Bone shakering bite force. I don't, no idea what Lolo's going on about. My apologies for leaving you guys alone with Lolo. Hopefully it won't happen again. Can't promise shit. No. We're back. We've got some tea. Hopefully the caffeine will get into my system enough to keep me awake enough for me to actually do this Wi-Fi battle. So, considering I was up at before 8 AM this morning, it's going to be quite difficult because I'm very tired. Maybe I should take up his offer and do it tomorrow, but I'd rather just lose and get it over and done with. But I don't think I think it's a winnable battle, but it just there's so many different aspects I've got to take into play and how will I play. And gonna go back, watch your old vids, be back, keep up great work, and please keep streaming. Oh, no worries, Robin. Rebel, should I say? Rebel Gamer. No worries, dude. I should still be here by the time you finished. Depends how much you watch. I challenge thee to a battle. Why did I just choose Piplup? Why? 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 Why does it work? I have a black screen after Pokemon pick. I'm soft resetting, my dude. Info turns to be an actual sleep block, and I just don't go to sleep. I need my tea to hurry up. I need it to cool down first. What are they going to burn my mouth? I always burn my mouth on tea. I'm always that guy that's like, it's not that hot. Drink some, realize it's way too hot, burns my mouth and goes, oh my god, it's hot. So I'm not going to be an idiot this time and actually like let it cool down for a bit. Dun, 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 dun. Do 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 do. Want to get the shiny? Do the tra-la-la? Ooh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong. It's not hot. He says it's a drink tea as hot as the sun. Ruben, why was I pinged? Why are you saying hi to me? Zach being a straight up savage. It's like, why are you talking to me? The dong shall help you. Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. Bonjour, my dude. Well, I wanted to be nice. Well, Zach, stop being so toxic. Zach, you found the chimchar yet? Oh, Lolo, don't even start. I'm not even going to try and translate. Toxic. Here we go, lads. Here we go. Nope, that's still quite hot. It's not enough to burn my mouth, but it's still quite hot. Jordan, look at Snap. He did something. What have you done? He's fucked it up. And I don't know if it's good or not. Guys, have your personal conversations elsewhere. Brandon is the best in Italian. Brandon is the best. Brandon number one. Brandon is the best. Brandon number one. Yeah, see? Megaloid is Brandon's number one. I think Zach's trying to play League and is losing a lot because he's banging. Brandon, like, you're so annoying right now, like, literally. Like, oh my god. You're, like, so annoying. Cool, thanks. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Cool. Professor, wait for me. Sorry, can I get past, please? Mystery Dungeon Agron throws pizzas around like they're edible frisbees. They are edible frisbees. What are you talking about? Don't you ever say my edible frisbee isn't an edible frisbee again? Ah. Don't you ever talk about that about me and my son again? Mitch gives pizza to Brandon. Yes, that's the correct thing to do. Unless it has pineapple on it. Then you take that shit back. Brandon don't want that. There are pineapple slices, I can frisbee those. I mean, I can just take the pineapple off. Extra spicy salami to Charizard Mike. Spicy salami. Spicy salami pizza? Salami! Everyone in chat, salami! Go, lads, look at that. Up the lads. Salami! Salami! Up the lads. Up the lads. We seriously need to win tomorrow. If it's a game that we're going to bounce back from, that's going to give us a boost. Chance salami for a quick shiny. Salami, 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 salami. Salami, 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 salami. Didn't work. What the fuck? Why did I just do that? You lied to me. Ruben, I would shove a pineapple in places not to be said in family-friendly contexts. No, would you do that when you dirty little kid? How dare you? I mean, bitch, I'm hitting on you. How dare you? No, I didn't. What's up? Wait, what's going on? I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore. I'm just here doing my own thing. I'm just here. I'm doing my own thing. I'm just chilling. While you guys are out here doing some weird business with pineapples and salamis and all that good stuff. Yeah, did any of you see my mug? Appreciate my mug. Football club. Bobby. You said you saying salami sounds like salami, which translated sound like hit me. Salami, 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 salami. Doesn't sound like hit me. I'll give you milk and cookies like a Santa Claus. I didn't lie, I made it a question. I never said you had to chant salami. I'll give you milk and cookies like a Santa Claus. I give you milk and cookies like a Santa Claus. I give you milk and cookies like a Santa Claus. I give you milk and cookies like a Santa Claus. I give you milk and cookies like a Santa Claus. I give you milk and cookies like a Santa Claus. I give you milk and cookies like a... That only works for catching, not shinies. Vinny needs to come up with a new chant for shinies. Boop, 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 boop. The jingle has failed us. The jingle has failed us. How could this happen? The jingle has failed us. No, you. Did we turn into a tribe? Because what are we, you and shouting? I mean, we can do. Should we start our own tribe, lads? Should we start our own tribe? I don't even know anymore. Last Turtwig before we move on. Brandon says you try pizza with sausage and buffalo wings. Sausage and buffalo mozzarella sounds good. We said buffalo wings. Buffalo wings are good as well. We should get some buffalo wings. Hey guys, it's me, Sans Untel. How you doing, my dude? Welcome to this evening stream. Shiny like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny. I will sparkle like a worthy woman's neck. Just a sec. The fuck? Buffalo mozzarella is delish. Wait, shoot, let me fix that. I just Ruben's just like, I just need food right now. Mood. Tamatoa. Should we just start doing the hacker? Just I don't even know. Battle to me, boy. Give me my shiny Chimchar. The fuck? The fuck's wrong with you? Shiny like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny. Sparkle like a wealthy woman's neck. Shiny, soaking in close to the last you'll ever see. Castlevon Al Moli. Mon Ami? Mon Ami? Mon Ami! I don't even know. Dun 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 dun. Still no shiny? Nothing yet, my dude. Hey, Aspen, how you doing? Feels bad, man. I know, I feel like Zach screwed it up and it's not giving me the shiny boosted odds. But then again, it's still like 1 in 500, so we've not even reached the odds yet. Like, we're over half, but like, we've not reached it yet. Which star is your favourite in Sinnoh in all games? My favourite in Sinnoh is Piplup, because I love penguins. My favourite in all the games is Blaziken, because it's dope as shit. Oh, look, it's Willy. Oh, hey, look, it's me. You got a shiny Coletta. People are speaking French. No. I can't handle it. I'm proud of you. Just proud of you. Shador Turtwig. We can remember that MD Zack has evolved into a roadkill. Mystery Dungeon Zack. Mystery Dungeon Zack has evolved into a Lanoon. There's nothing wrong with that. I need him to be a bit of a stronger boy. What is Renegade Platinum? Renegade Platinum is the new Draiano ROM hack. It is a ROM hack of Platinum with all the Pokemon in it. Up to Generation 4. The gym leaders are a bit harder. It's just a harder Pokemon game. If you've heard of like Volt White and Storm Silver, Sacred Gold, all that good stuff, they're all by Draiano. This is his latest one, but for Pokemon Platinum. It's actually got shiny boosted odds of 1 in 500, which is why we're shiny hunting in it. Because it seems a little bit more bearable than full on shiny hunting in the actual games. We actually start off with Ember as well. Ember, Bubble, or what does Turtwig get? It can't get Razor Leaf at level 5, surely. It's a bit overpowered. Might get Absorb. We can play all the games. Let's play all the games, guys. Let's play all the games. Withdraw? Really? I want to check it real quick. It'll count as one of them, but what does it get? Because I swear Withdraw was its second move anyway. Yeah, it gets Absorb. Look. Absorb! We all speak English. If you didn't speak English, I don't know why you're here, because you can't understand a bloody word I'm saying. That's the one and only question. How screwed up is life that you need to do this? Random, proper English down to the mug. Get it? Down to the mug. Gotta get my pinky out as well. Gotta drink with my pinky out. Proper English, because we all drink tea and talk like this. Even though I do drink tea. And me joining English streams when I was younger, even though I never understood it, but I had a chance to with no friends though. Hey, let me have a brew. English is actually a very simple language to learn and understand as well. It's actually one of the hardest, simply because of the amount of different abbreviations we have for like the same word. So like where has like 4 or 5 different spellings. Can't remember off the top of my head if it's 4 or 5. I think it's 4. So you've got W-H-E-R-E, W-E-R-E, W-E apostrophe R-E. and one more. W-E-R-E, W-H-E-R-E, W-E-R. Again, I'm really bad at English, so don't even bother. I'm laughing at my own terrible past mood. No, my past hasn't been terrible in the slightest. Well, through rough patches, but don't know, we all go through them. You got there, so T-H-E-R-E, T-H-E-I-R, they are, so T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. So just free for all of them. A trap scenario, a girl with a Pokemon game that is hunting legitimately getting shinies in his hot/thick and into you. Admiral Arbach's words come to head. It's a trap! Pokemon game that is hunting legitimately. She's thick as well. She's hunting Pokemon and she's thick! Quick, grab her! Make her one of her own! Accept her into the tribe. Italian is actually very easy to pronounce, pronunciation, but it's a proper complex grammar. I think you find that with a lot of them. French for me, when I did French for like 3 years, and I found the pronunciation of it very easy, but the actual like writing it down was very confusing. Yeah, but the verbs are very simple compared to French, so I find English very simple, but yeah, I understand why you think the contrary. Yeah. I mean, it's hard for me to turn around and say English is hard, considering it's my only language I know, so... I can't... If I don't understand the only language I know, I'm pretty stupid. Even though we've already come to that conclusion. See, that's where I struggle with English grammar. And I'm English, so... Who about to get so excited because he wants a Pokemon battle? Bum, 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 bum. The touch grammar is just hell. Look at that shiny Turtwig, he looks so happy. I challenge thee to a Pokemon battle. Well, how about you lick my dick? Turtwig is cute, fight me. Turtwig is cute. Turtwig's great. I don't even start with Spanish. I was sort of like, nope. It was either Spanish or French, and I went French. Yeah, no. How about no? Yeah, Spanish is okay. Yeah. Torterra is thick. Torterra is thick. He's a thick boy. Go on, this would be number 300. Spanish and Italian. Brandon, I've got good news. You've rushed the end of the picture. I didn't mess up. I'll be the judge of that. Ow, ow. I'm getting uncomfortable because I'm wearing jeans. It's like, I really need to like change out my jeans into something a bit more comfortable. Cynthia, thick or not thick, Brandon? She's thick because she's powerful. She's got the presence about her, that's why she's thick. Cynthia. Look at Chimchar go. Huh. How are jeans uncomfortable? I mean, sat the way I am with jeans on, and they're skinny jeans, it's uncomfortable. I'd rather have my trackies on. my neighbour is not going to like it. Cynthia is best champ, true. PJs are more comfortable than jeans? Yeah. I don't remember the English name of Spinnerbraz, last evolution of Chimchar. Infernape! I don't get why people don't like jeans, honestly. But then again, I wear my jeans basically every day, except a few times in the summer. I mean, I wear jeans pretty much every day. But like, sat in a chair for now nearly 3 hours, wearing skinny jeans. Like, my room's getting really warm as well, so they're getting quite uncomfortable. Doesn't help, I've just had a fucking hot cup of tea, but... Ooh. I hear now. That does get annoying sometimes. Yeah, like... Just the fucking crotch area is... Not that you guys really want to know, but fucking really starting to chafe up my nuts. I really don't care what I say on fucking stream, to be honest. Something be shiny. Can something please be shiny? That would be grand. I don't mind which one. We don't need to know about your stuff. Oh yeah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah! Good old Kool-Aid man. Lizardon is a big lizard. Yeah, Lizardon is one of the names for Charizard, isn't it? Lizardon. Lizardon. 309. 309 sub resets. Come on, you bastard. It's just this dialogue. It's just this dialogue. It just takes up so much time. Takes up so much time. Oh, I want to stretch my legs a bit. Fuck! Ah, crap, I went to Charmander one too many short. Ah, that's fine. Come on then, Chimchar. You gonna shine for me in the next 10? You better bloody do, you bastard. By the way, if you don't pronounce God of War or French like your heard it? Like God of War? God of War. God of War? How do you pronounce it like all French and all that? God of War? God of War. Oh. You guys can barely see me now. Like, we put this down because I literally am just like laid back on my seat. So. God of War. So do people say Rayquaza or Rayquaza? Like Rayquaza. Rayquaza sounds stupid. It's Rayquaza. I know people that say Rayquaza. It's like, Rayquaza sounds fucking stupid. It's Rayquaza. Rayquaza. Not Rayquaza. Quaza! Like, people like this is Rayquaza. It's like, where's the W in his fucking name? You cannot pronounce God of War right because English struggle with the R pronunciation. God of War? God of War? I don't know, they say God of War in the anime, so... Raikou. Raikou. Suicune. Entei. Ho-Ho Lugia. You just say cool Ho-Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God of War. Put the R on the end. God of War. Suicune. Shit. Losing to a fucking Piplup. Ugh. God d'Ivoire? God d'Ivoire? That doesn't sound right. God of War? It's like black in French is noir. Yeah. Noir. Waluigi. Waluigi. God of War. God of War. God of War. Alright, hang on. Hang on. I'll look something. What did he say? 3 o'clock. 8 o'clock, yeah, okay. Duty to protect? True. When you could send vocal messages? True. Oh, Luke's playing Apex with Mo. I was just having a look at what they were playing. I was quite interested to see what they were playing because I wondered if they're playing Pokemon. They're not actually playing Pokemon, so. I mean, guys, should we switch over to Apex Legends? You guys just watch me get absolutely destroyed. Oh god, speed boost, life or blazer can use and protect him first turn. Oof. Oh, I love this remix. I put my headphones on the wrong way. I just love that bit. Dun, 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 dun. I just love that bit. Dun, 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 dun. Then it all gets a bit all blah, 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 blah. What I like to is all quite quiet and sentimental. Because Blaziken's the fucking best. And he deserves it because he's a good boy. Oh, hi Shroom. Nice of you to join us. How you doing, buddy? Look, I finish off my tea and the man shows up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm not doing too bad. I went into uni today and sorted a load of stuff out to do like the assignments and stuff. But yeah, I'm also supposed to be doing a league battle at like 2 AM, and I really don't want to because I'm really fucking tired. So, do you want to do it for me? Co-coach, sub in, tag in. I stay high in the power rankings because you'll win for me. People in Eastern fucking Standard Time can suck my ass. Gotta build my own one? Nah, just use the one I've got. Just use the one I've got. It's fine. Me and Gray have done all the calcs and everything. It's all good. I'll just do the fundamentals of what you gotta do. Or have you got to build your own team? What league are you in? I don't think you're in any leagues at the moment. How dare you diss my time zone of EST? TPL? Oh, you're in a TPL. I mean, your time zone's just a bit annoying for someone like me, because he was like, oh, I can only battle late my time. And then I'm like, well, late your time is like stupid o'clock in the morning for me. How's that fair? Dun, 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 dun. There's one thing in the leagues that really annoy me. Sort of like they really don't take time zones into consideration. Like this guy's going to be at like 10 o'clock in the evening. He's going to be far more awake than I am. I'm way more likely to make mistakes during this battle than he is. But like he did offer to go tomorrow. instead at like 2:30 his time. Like, that's still 8 o'clock in the evening for me, so... But I was sort of just like, let's just get it done, fuck it. So I can't really complain. I think I got not a bad matchup either. Like, if I get rid of his wheezing, then we pretty good. Not much OIT, we're still going. We're still trying to find a shiny starter. I'm still hoping and praying that the odds are actually 1 in 500. And that Zach hasn't completely just ballsed it up and shoved me under a bus, making me do full odd shiny hunting again, but this time with an even longer cutscene than the one before. Ugh. Ready for the drop? Why is everyone still awake at this point? I don't know. It's Friday evening. Let's go out on the lash. Viva Italia. Yeah, right. You're right, Lolo. Calm down. Alright, Lolo. Calm down. Your diplomatic community. I don't know. I don't get many Americans who watch my videos, to be honest. No, especially at the live streams. I don't get many Americans who watch the live streams. Australia. It's 20 to 11 in the morning over in Australia. That's pretty dope. OIT just got back from his morning run. I'm getting a splitting headache now though. I mean, that normally happens when people listen to me for a certain amount of time. It's really hot in my room. I'm getting hot flushes. It's really hot in here. Jeez, I just got a really massive hot flush that went all the way up my back. And I was like, woo! Thanks for that. I'm just sleep deprived and insane. Oof, I'm getting a headache though. Nah. Now I know the reason. Everyone just gets headaches. It's just me. Just like Brandon's on my screen. What? When you actually do write grammar instead of only Americans here, insert you actually did. Oh shit. Oh well. We'll skip one ahead to Turtwig, it's fine. It's not going to make a big deal anyway. See? It's not shiny anyway. See? This is my energy to stay awake now, guys, is to listen to Pokemon theme songs, my eyes closed, wobbling back and forth. I finished the ice, thank God. Did you get them right? You're yesterday, my dude. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Ah, memes. Yeah, one of your pupils is lower than the other one. Yeah. Yeah. Creamy voice, pretty eyes. Hump day. When's hump day? Atlanta's actually expecting Country Jeff as well. Oh, my jeans are really pissing me off now. They're really warm. Oof. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. Hump day is Wednesday, my dudes. The sea levels rise, Dutch London would Italy be underwater? Don't think it works like that, my dude. Or if it does, that's scary as shit. Just water starts rising and then some countries go under it and some are just like, yeah, we're built on mountains. See you later, bitches. When we move to the mountains, it's just 5 km from here. I mean, just live on like Mount Kilimanjaro or something. In France, I think we are safe at the moment. True. Very true. Sorry, bro, I didn't actually mean to fight you there, buddy. We're gonna start again. Boop, 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 boop. No, not supposed about that one. Shit. Came to M. Yeah, where's logic? It's not complete. Comprehend. London is going to ask sink ice caps. I don't even know what people are talking about anymore. It's doing my brain and making it go. That's my brain right now. I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna get it 350, guys, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna message the dude as well and say, can we do the battle tomorrow? I'm actually really fucking tired. I've been up since before 8 o'clock this morning. So yeah, we've been going for 3 hours as well. So I didn't really choose totally. Yeah, so I'm literally gonna stop this, message that dude, and be like, yeah, I'm going to bed, and I'm gonna get into bed. I'm gonna go sleep because I'm fucking tired as shit. I'm probably gonna look at my phone for like 5-10 minutes and then go to bed. I can feel my eyes like going, and I don't want to be in the stream just like me during the sleep block at 10k. Brandon, want to switch time right now? Well, no, because you're 1:45 in the morning. I don't know why you're still awake. We get it shining like the next 8. One, it will be shiny Chimchar, and 2, I'll be like, fucking have that, Zach. Ugh. Oh, that really hurts. I shouldn't do that. Brandon, I challenge thee to a battle. Do you now? I'm awake because first of all I like to stream and second of all I wanted to draw. I mean, true, fair enough. When I'm done I'm going to sleep. Alright Lalo, take care my dude. Enjoy your sleep my guy. I'm going to do the same very soon. It's really hot here as well. I need to turn the heating off. Oh crap. I need to turn the heating off. It's really warm. Really warm in here. We're all going to be heading off to bed. We're all heading off to bed, lads. We didn't get a raid from Game Boy Luke because he's going to play till stupid o'clock in the morning, but hey ho, we tried. We tried. I am not. Look at this, like 9 in the evening. I'm not sleepy. Fucking knackered. I'm shattered. After the day I've had. See you later, Lolo. Three more then, and then I'm definitely gonna call it a night, you guys. It's been a long day filled with many different things going on. Pineapple juice, you're so weird. Oh, Relic Castle, what a tune to end on. It's a bloody banger. Apple juice the best. Apple or orange juice are the best. I've turned you into an anime character. Alright then you guys, last one of the stream, last chimchar. Mango. Zach, shut up. Come on then, last one, 350, and I'm gonna call it quits for the night. No. Cool. No worries. We will continue this on. If not next week, then in the near future. Actually, I don't know when we're going to do this actually, because since I actually go home next Sunday, which means there'll be no streams for nearly 3 weeks, because I'll be at home, not with my computer and stuff like that. So yay! So make sure you're in the Discord, because that's where everything will be announced, and it's something that I can get to on my phone and everything else. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and all that good stuff. With that saying, you guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm fucked. So I'll speak to you later. Deuces!